Hi, welcome. Welcome one and all to Countdown at the end of the week. You know, there are many good little moments in Countdown as we progress. There was a wonderful one yesterday, actually, when the chap who went on to become the champion, in calling for his letters at the beginning of one round, did you see it? He said, "Consonant, please, Kathy." I filled up with emotion and nostalgia, didn't you, Carol?
Yeah, well, of course, Kathy Heitner was the very first lady who picked the letters on Countdown back in 1982. But I was thinking more of myself as a, you know, a Yorkshire girl, Kathy, and you're my Heathcliff.
Yes, we could after the show tonight, because we're not far from Haworth, we could leap hand in hand across the moors.
We could. Well,
Tockwithens we could go to.
We could, couldn't we? And actually, I have to let you in on a little secret, because Richard and I are rehearsing. And there's a little scene we were playing yesterday where we were running hand in hand across the moors, naked, in fact, across the Yorkshire moors, weren't we? And it's for a new movie called The Full Bronte. Which
it put a whole new complex on the phrase "wuthering heights," didn't it?
Is this Countdown, or have I come into the wrong studio?
Yes, it's not your turn to speak.
Is this the drama studio?
Not your turn to speak yet.
Oh, I see. Do you know, I thought I was on Countdown for a minute, but obviously it's a Bronte novel.
Well, we've got a bit of a saga going on because we've got a brand new champion here, and here he is, the man who called Carol Kathy. He'll always be remembered for that, but also a good game with 59 points. Welcome, champion Steve Metcalfe and challenger Bill Watson. So well done, Steve. Made a little mark there in that history of Countdown there. So, Steve from Liverpool, a former stock controller, redundant stock controller. It doesn't mind us telling us, you knowing, because he'd like to get back to work, but he's doing fine work here on Countdown. And here's Bill Watson. Bill from Auchincruive in Ayrshire. He's a retired foundry worker. He too, sadly, was made redundant after 20 years in the business. So. He's a man of many hobbies now and leisure. He likes fishing and snooker. Bill's ambition is to catch a 20-pound salmon, but today he says he'll settle for a finely tuned performance. En route to the champion's chair. So good luck to you, Bill Watson. And now, here's the man. This is his cue now, because last time the guardian of the dictionary beat both our contestants with the 8-letter word tutorial. So back again to try and teach them another thing or two. It's our principal player with his head boy, Mark Nyman, Martin Jarvis.
Well, if I'm your head boy, what does that make me? Not your headmaster, I trust. It is Countdown, after all, I'm delighted to say. And my thought for the day is that literature is mostly about having sex and not much about having children. And life is the other way around. I'm delighted to be here. Let's play Countdown.
So you go to bed with a good book, do you?
Always.
Right, Steve and Bill, let's play. Off you go, Steve.
A vowel, please, Carol.
OK, Stephen, we start with A.
And another.
E.
And another.
And A.
And a consonant, please.
S.
And another.
L.
And another consonant, please.
T.
And another.
Another consonant. Y.
A vowel, please.
O.
And a final consonant.
And R.
All right. Round one, safely in. Let the game now begin. Yes, Steve.
6.
6, Bill.
5.
5, Bill. What's your 5?
Story.
Story. What's your 6?
Relays.
Relays for 6. Right. Martin.
Well, we've got that very well-known word, aleatory. I mean, it's all constantly on our lips, isn't it? Aleatory.
All the time. Aleatory, yeah.
Aleatory might be more.
Doesn't even define it in the dictionary, I notice.
Well, it actually means the same as the word above it, aleatoric, which means depending on the throw of a dice. So it's pertaining to chance.
Yeah.
Adjective.
Good. Nice word. Nice word, which we didn't get here, but Steve got his points, Bill didn't. Bill, your turn now then.
Could have a vowel, Carol, please.
Thank you. E.
Another one, please.
I.
A consonant.
C.
Another consonant.
G.
Another one.
W.
A vowel.
U.
A consonant.
T.
Another one.
S.
And a vowel, please.
And
Thank you.
E.
Thank you. That is the countdown. Selection. Let's hear the clock. Right, that's time. So, Bill, how many?
6.
6 for Bill and Steve.
No, I've lost it.
Okay, nothing for you. Okay, so yours, Bill, is
Gusty.
Gusty.
Gustie.
I think, Bill, that's just spelt with a Y. Gusty. Yes,
Should
it
be
is. So,
be gusty.
sorry, it's not allowed.
Well, what about you two then?
Well, we've been in a bit of a stew.
Yes.
And nothing to do with Mark and me, but I think we've come up with cuties.
Yep, cuties is in as an attractive young woman, slang term.
Okay, well, no points there, team. So 6-0 it is. And Steve's letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Wish I was cute. G.
And another.
And R.
And another.
P.
And another.
R.
A vowel, please.
I.
And another.
E.
And another.
O.
And a consonant, please.
N.
And a final consonant.
And T.
Thank you. Off we go. Now then, Steve.
9.
Now he's saying a 9. Okay, good lad. We don't get this very often when it's said. Excellent. Bill.
7.
7. What's that, Bill?
Printer.
Printer. Printer. But now a 9.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Yes.
Reporting.
Yep.
Smiles all round. I had a feeling you were building up to that, Steve. I felt all day yesterday you were just, there was a 9-letter word waiting to get out there because there's such a sort of, frankly, a gusto about you. So, well deserved. 24 points. Poor old Bill. Nothing yet, Bill, but it's not for want of trying. Go on, let's hear some numbers.
Inverted T, Carol,
An
please.
inverted T. Okay. Thank you. And the cutie little numbers are 3, 5, and 2. Followed by 7 and 6, and the big one, well, not so much bigger this time, it's 25, and the target is 264.
Yeah. Now, 264, we'll go for that. Here we go. So, 264, Bill.
269.
269, that's 5 away. Steve?
263.
1 away. All right, let's look at 263.
2 times 5
Yeah, is 10.
times 25
Is 250.
plus the 7 and the 6.
7 and the 6, 263.
263. Well, I don't think Kathy could do it, but could you do it?
I spoke to Kathy, actually, if you're interested. She's moved to France, if anybody's interested. 5 times 25 is 125, plus the 7, 132, multiplied by the 2, 264.
So she's gone to France, has she, Kathy?
She's living in France now, Kathy Heitner, yes.
Yeah. She might
Bed
get
and breakfast, if anybody's interested.
she might get a job on the French show.
You never know. Oh, what? That one, Des chiffres de lettres?
Oui.
You never
Oui.
know.
Peut-être. OK, right. 31 then for Steve. Poor old Bill. I'm sorry. Just nothing at the moment, Bill, but don't worry. There have been bigger comebacks. Don't you worry about it, young man. It's fine. You just relax and listen to Martin.
Well, if I can haul this programme back from Wuthering Heights to the depths, I have a great friend, Larry Belling, who is a surfer. And when I say he's a surfer, I mean he surfs the internet and he comes up with things, computer things. And he showed me this the other day. Recently, a group of computer scientists, all men, announced that computers should be referred to as being female. And their reasons to suggest that computers are female? No one but the creator understands their internal logic. The native language they use to communicate with other computers is incomprehensible to everyone else. The message bad command or file name is about as informative as, if you don't know why I'm mad at you, then I'm certainly not going to tell you. Even your smallest mistakes are stored in long-term memory for later retrieval. And as soon as you make a commitment to one, you find yourself spending half your salary on accessories for it. However, another group of computer scientists, all female, think that computers should be referred to as if they were male. And their reasons to believe that computers are male? They have a lot of data, but are still clueless. They're supposed to help you solve problems, but half the time they are the problem. As soon as you commit to one, you realize that if you'd waited a little longer, you could have obtained a better model. In order to get their attention, you have to turn them on, and big power surges knock them out for the rest of the night.
Well, we're saying now, aren't we, Carol?
Absolutely nothing.
We're
I
saying-
think they're male, though.
Right. Well, I haven't a clue, and frankly, I don't care, because I can understand them anyhow. So that's it. End of part 1, see you in part 2.
Countdown, sponsored by Lions Battenberg. Countdown, sponsored by Lions Battenberg.
Welcome back to the scores. Champions Steve Metcalf from Liverpool on 31, including a 9-letter word. Challenger Bill Watson here, still here. He wanted to go home at half-time. I wouldn't let him. He's a good lad. He's going to stay. He's not going to go back to Auchinleck in Ayrshire. He's determined to battle on. A nice round figure so far for you, Bill, but let's see what round 5 brings.
A consonant, Carol, please.
A consonant, right. P.
Another one, please.
R.
Another one.
N.
A vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
A.
A consonant.
C.
A consonant.
G.
A vowel.
E.
And a vowel.
And a vowel. Will it be the I? Yes, it is. I.
And there we are, and here we go. And Bill.
6.
Looks good. 6, Steve.
7.
Oh, Bill. What's the 6, Bill?
Prance.
Prance. Yes,
Yes.
prance. Now, what's the 7, Steve?
Carping.
Carping. Yep, carping. Fine. Mark's got the pen cam. What have we got?
Well, pen cam?
Yeah, well, there's a word, 8-letter word, perigean, P-E-R-I-G-E-A-N, which is to do with the point in a body's orbit when it's nearest the Earth. But there's a more common one there than that, which is capering.
Well, capering, yeah. For 8.
For 8.
Which is a development of prancing, of course. Prance.
Okay, well, on we go now to you, Steve, for your letters.
A vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you. O.
And another.
A.
And another.
And I.
A consonant, please.
D.
And another.
F.
And another.
D.
And another.
R.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant, please.
And a consonant. Thank you. And V.
All right. Round 6 coming up. Yes, Steve.
7.
7, Bill.
6.
Bill, 6.
Fodder. F-O-D-D-E-R.
Yes, fodder. Good, but 7.
Radioed. R-A-D-I-O-E-D.
Yeah. Radioed in. Yeah, that's fine. Well done.
Very good. We've had avoided once, haven't we, on another round? And we could have had Fadia.
Yeah.
Fadia.
Okay, well, some another good points there for Steve. I've got my fingers crossed for you, Bill, here, because it's your last choice of letters. Come on, lad.
A vowel, Carol, please.
A vowel, Bill. E.
Another one, Carol, please.
O.
A consonant.
T.
Another one.
D.
A vowel.
I.
A consonant.
X.
A consonant.
N.
A vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
And all the best, Bill. That's L.
Okay, let's see what letters bring. Here we go. Well, I see there is Nix there, and Nix means nothing. Let's hope you get off the mark now, Bill. What have you got?
6.
6, Steve.
6.
Right. Gonna score, I think, Bill. What have you got?
Denial.
Denial. Good man. Steve.
Detail.
Detail and denial. Obviously, okay, for 6, chaps. Yes?
Very good. We were biting our toenails. Toenail.
And there's delation as well for 8, which means impeachment.
Right. Delation and toenail there for, well, toenails for 7 and delation for 8. Okay, 51 and 6, 2 rounds to go, and you're off the mark, Bill. Terrific. Here's some numbers from Steve.
1 from the top and any other 5, please, Carol.
Okay, thanks, Steve. Right, and the numbers are 8 and another 8, 4 and 1, another 1 and 75. Oops. And the target is 448.
Okay, 448, everybody. 448. Here we go. Steve?
448.
Right, Bill?
450.
458. Okay, 2 away. So let's see what the maestro says. 448.
8 minus 1 plus 1
yeah, so 8 minus 1 minus 1 is
is
6.
6.
Yeah.
Times 75 is 450.
It is indeed.
And 8 divided by 4 is 2.
The other 8, yes. Take it away, 448.
Well, very good, very good. On a tough one, that, eh?
Yeah, not easy, actually.
No, tough one. Okay, so 61 and 6. Well, the boy's laughing. Good lad. Right, let's go to the conundrum, folks. Not crucial, as you realise, but fun nevertheless. See if he gets the 10 points. Here we go. Please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. No, no, take us to that. Now you will kick yourself when you see this. Yeah, drain pipe. Drain pipe it is. Well, you shinned high enough up the scoreboard, Steve, because with 6 points for poor Bill and a great performance by this fella here, Steve Metcalf, still a brilliant champion. Champion for the second time. Well done, Steve. Well, bad luck to you, Bill. Listen, I know you're going to feel a bit sort of bad about it, but don't feel bad about it. You're up against a real goer here, I think, aren't you?
Yes, it was in good form.
It's good fun, okay, and you just couldn't get ahead of him. But a good lad to you, Bill, and many happy days fishing, and I hope you return in time 4:30 every day to watch Countdown with
Thank
a
you very much.
huge catch of salmon. That's Bill Watson with a goodie bag for him. Bill Watson. Well, it's Friday, of course, so we've got the weekend off, but we shall be welcoming Simon Cobb from Newark. Well, Simon, did you get drain pipe?
Right at the last second.
Right at the last second. You're going to take this young man on, are you?
It's going to be tough. It's
With gusto. It's going to be tough, but a good game. OK, so that's Monday. So until then, from Dictionary Dell.
Well, yes, I've been inspired by your performance, particularly, Richard, as Heathcliff. So when I grow up, I still want to be an actor.
And from our lass over there,
Yes,
lass.
goodbye.
And
Wish
from
I
me,
was.
it's goodbye. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Bye.
Well, just a wee reminder that 4's A Lonely Planet returns tonight with a new series of treks beginning in Iran. That's at 8 and next this afternoon. It's Ricky.